Let me start by acknowledging a fact anyone that knows me already knows, and that is I absolutely hate the Kansas City Chiefs. Not because of their recent dominance or the addition of Taylor Swift to an already Hall of Fame-filled roster. I grew up in Kansas as a diehard Broncos fan, so all my best friends are huge KC fans. But don't mistake me for a bandwagon hater. I am a day one hater of the Kansas City Chiefs. If the Chiefs have 0 haters, I am dead. That being said, they continue to rip my heart out throughout the entire 2025 NFL Draft, selecting arguably the best tackle prospect in the class in Ohio State's Josh Simmons. If not for a knee injury midway through the Buckeyes' national title run, he would have went even higher. He spent 2 seasons at San Diego State before transferring prior to the 2023 season. Simmons is an elite pass protector, allowing a pressure on less than 1% of pass block snaps during his first season in Columbus, and he can play both left and right tackle, which gives Kansas City a day one starter at either spot. In the second round, the Chiefs struck potential gold again with Tennessee defensive tackle Omarr Norman-Lott. He started his career at Arizona State before joining the Vols prior to the 2023 season. He can really get after the passer on the interior, registering an elite 18.9% pass rush win rate during the 2024 season. He's an explosive interior athlete who showed elite flashes in limited collegiate snaps. He has great leverage and finds ways to get to the quarterback, collapsing the pocket with his relentless pursuit. Norman-Lott was a wildly graded player amongst NFL teams, as some teams had off-the-field concerns, but Kansas City feels comfortable taking the risk on him. He gives the Chiefs an immediate rotation piece on the D-line that looks to take over long-term for Chris Jones. 3 picks later, the Chiefs grabbed Louisville edge rusher Ashton Gillotte with the 66th overall pick. He turned heads at the combine, and for good reason, posting a 9.75 relative athletic score. The former Cardinal was named first-team All-ACC in 2023 and earned second-team All-ACC honors last season. He's an explosively athletic edge rusher with a high ceiling and a record of quality production. Gillotte isn't the prototypical size, but has a great pass rush arsenal and a relentless motor. Kansas City was bottom half of the league in sacks last season, and they clearly put an emphasis on improving in that area. He will be used in situational pass rush downs as a rotational defender early in his career. The Kansas City Chiefs continued to improve the defense with the 85th overall pick, selecting California cornerback Nohl Williams. After starting his career at UNLV, Williams transferred to Cal prior to the 2023 season. He has tremendous length and very good ball skills, so this is the perfect spot for his talents to shine in Steve Spagnuolo's defense. He led the FBS with 7 interceptions last season, including a pick-6 against number 1 overall pick Cam Ward. He earned first-team All-ACC honors and was a consensus All-American. Corner depth was a major issue for the Chiefs down the stretch in 2024, but getting a player like Williams instantly improves the secondary. Returning to the offensive side of the ball in the 4th round, Kansas City grabbed Utah State receiver Jalen Royals with the 133rd overall pick. His breakout came in 2023 when he caught 71 passes for over 1,000 yards and set the single-season school record with 15 touchdowns. Despite a foot injury limiting him to 7 games in 2024, he still posted 55 receptions, 834 yards, and 6 touchdowns, including a 211-yard, 2-touchdown performance against Boise State. He's a compact receiver that has versatility to line up at different positions. Head coach Andy Reid is likely salivating the same way he does when he looks at a cheeseburger, thinking about the ways in which he can utilize Royals within the offense. The Chiefs traded up and got one of my favorite values in the entire draft in Oregon linebacker Jeffrey Bassa with the 156th overall pick. These are the kind of picks that keep Kansas City at the top of the AFC year in and year out, and it truly is a credit to, in my opinion, the best GM in football, Brett Veach. Bassa is undersized for an inside linebacker, but he's the best vocal leader and communicator in this entire class. He's an energetic, modern hybrid linebacker with great coverage instincts. He also has the ability to get after the passer on blitzes and always seems to be in the right place at the right time. He's an instant rotational piece and special teamer for the Chiefs and is a great value in the 5th round. Kansas City traded up one final time in the 2025 NFL Draft, selecting SMU running back Brashard Smith with the 228th overall pick. This is another great value for Veach and the team with the 5th most player arrests in the NFL since 2000. Smith is a converted receiver and offers big play potential every time he touches the ball. He's best utilized as a receiver out of the backfield where he can use his dynamic speed in the open field. Look for him to potentially fill the Jerick McKinnon role from their back-to-back championship teams a couple years ago. His explosiveness is impossible to ignore, so Andy Reid and offensive coordinator Matt Nagy will find creative ways to get him the ball in space.